afternoon. Joe Monroe here, Lycan Jiu Jitsu. Got my wife Eureka with me.
Hello.
All right, today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over triangle from the guard, okay? Just a basic, simple triangle. We're gonna do two different options. They're both pretty basic and easy. This will help you go ahead and lock people in, and you can get some good practice in there. And then we might even throw in a quick a quick defense to that triangle, okay? Let's get started. All right. So, right here, okay? That's good. All right, so I have Eureka here in my guard right now, okay? So remember, when I have my guard, when someone's in my guard, I wanna make sure that I keep my guard closed, meaning I have my feet crossed together and they're active, okay? I don't wanna leave my guard open without controlling anything, because at that point she can do punches, she can pass the guard, so on and so forth. So I have my guard closed. And I also have my hips and my butt off the ground. There's space there. When we change angles, you'll be able to see that. Okay, so now I am going to control the sleeves, and right now we're just gonna go with the first basic version. And you'll remember this from a drill that we did in one of the warm-ups, okay? And so I can be here, but actually, at this point, I am gonna make this grip here on both wrists. And I have it controlled here, okay? Now, I'm going to choose an arm, and when I do that, I'm gonna stuff that arm here, and I'm gonna pull the other arm forward. See that movement? 1, 2, okay? You can do that a few times to kind of help you. As I do that, I am going to stuff, and the goal is to get my legs locked over her shoulders in this fashion here, okay? So when I stuff, at the same time as I'm stuffing, I'm open, and then I can let go of that hand that I stuffed to her stomach, okay? So now I am going to take this hand, and I'm gonna use that to push right there. It's like I'm putting it in my pocket, okay? Now, I'm not gonna open my legs, but I am gonna reach up, and I'm gonna grab my shin. When I grab my shin, I'm gonna let go, and I'm gonna put my foot in her hip, okay? And see, and so I wanna tighten there. 1, 2. So I have tightened. Now keep in mind I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it not as tight to make sure that she's okay. But when you're doing this in a real scenario, you wanna be as tight as possible, okay? So now I have everything tightened, I'm in her hip. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can be on the floor as long as you have the shin with this grip here, okay? I'm not grabbing the foot, I'm grabbing my shin right above my ankle. So I have that, and I can use that to turn my body here. See that? I did a pivot. Now I'm able to take that hand, my leg off the hip and lock it over right there, okay? So now I should be able to squeeze, and there you go with the tap. You okay? Mm-hmm. All right. I'll try to walk her through it as well so she can get that back. But I'm here, I stuff. When I stuff, I go, boom, and I'm locked over her shoulder. So another thing that you can do to make sure you got everything locked in, all I want you to try to do is try to pull your arm out. Just try to pull back. See? So it should be, okay? You should have some resistance there. You shouldn't be able to just, if I was loose and you have all that space, just pull your arm out, and now she's out, okay? So when I'm locked over the shoulder. I'm kind of already there, okay? So again, I'm gonna take, and I stuff, and I grab, and I go, or you can go. But I'm gonna go right here. And I have my foot, this foot is over the back of her neck, and I'm pointing toward the garage opening. I'm here. I don't wanna be down here, I wanna be right here, okay? So now that allows me, and I have that. And then I'm able to replace my hand with my foot, boom. And I should be able to just, I'm gonna loosen up while I explain this, but I'm putting everything in here, and that's the movement that my legs are making as my hips are raising off the ground, okay? I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. See, so I should be able to, okay? You wanna be able to lock the triangle and have that locked down without grabbing the head. Grabbing the head is a bonus situation. Okay, so one more time with that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze. Okay? So now we'll try to walk her through that one. Okay? So go. Bam. She's controlling the wrist. Choose one. Stuff it in. Bam. All right. Now stuff that over. Use this hand to put it over. Good. Keep it there. Now grab your shin. Good. And then if you have to, put your foot on the mat to make that angle. Yes. Now lock your leg within your behind your knee. Good. That already feels better. And so now if you squeeze and tap. Very good. All right. Good. So now we're going to actually change the angle on this one. I'm going to do it one more time. I'll scoop down a little bit right here. All right. So now we have that one. So I'm going to do that one more time so you can see from this angle. Okay. Now, the other option is I grab 4 fingers in. When I say 4 fingers in, I mean in here, and I'm grabbing the sleeves. Grabbing the sleeve and I'm controlling like that. All right? So now I'm able to go and I'm gonna put my feet in her hips here, and I can kind of be tight there. All right? So now what you're gonna see me do is I'm gonna elbow escape to one side, try to keep the base, and I'm gonna get this knee inside here. And then I'm gonna take that right there. So you can already see where this is going. Then I'm gonna I have this still in her foot. I have my foot within her hip, and I have control and my foot on her shoulder. So now all I'm gonna do is shoot this in and pull her towards me, see? Bam, and I do that movement there, bam. And now I'm able to, bam, and then I can squeeze. Okay, you okay? All right, we'll talk you through that again. So now it's here, and I'm keeping her posture low, and then I'm able to boom in that reaction there. Okay. So now I'm gonna open my guard now because I have her sleeves, but I'm gonna go one at a time, 1, 2 into her hips. If I need to make room, I can elbow escape out a little bit or hip escape out. Okay. So now I can take that and go in there, and I come back. I'm straight. I got this arm pulled and I got tension here. This is active. I got this foot in her hip, okay? So now I'm able to take this, I'm gonna place that right there, or I can place it in the arm. But I wanna be on my side a little bit. You always wanna be on your side when you can, when someone is on top of you. That way you have more mobility than being straight on your back. Now, with that tension, because I'm pushing into her shoulder, she's trying to push against me. And as she's pushing against me, she comes right in there. And see, this time I'm gonna go right there, bam. And then I can tighten, bam. Or I can still make that adjustment. You know, I could still switch over, but we're just gonna leave it right there, okay? I got it there, I'm tight. I got her away, and I can squeeze, and this is what I mean. I can pull the head there, all right?
Mickey on the track.